So almost always, ERP modernization is going to require significant changes to existing workflows. A lot of those workflows are manual processes where you'd have manual job travelers that would go along with particular production processes. So we're going to change those to automated ones, which are electronic, usually either tablet entry or barcode scanned. And this improves efficiency and reduces data collection errors. This also gives us the ability to collect real-time data and have automated analysis using AI-based or artificial intelligence-based rules. We're also integrating different systems like supply chain and CRM. And what this will allow is for customers to get notified more quickly that there might be a problem with the deliveries that they're looking for. We're also going to be adopting new technologies, artificial intelligence and machine learning. They can help optimize the production process and reduce costs. Automated messaging to vendors, procurement, sales, engineering, customers. We don't need to do this manually anymore. So the same headcount can actually handle a greater volume of administrative overhead. And we can help companies respond more quickly to changing market conditions and customer demands. With AI, we can see product sales trends get realized faster, and this can help us either increase production or decrease production as the demand requires. I'm going to use this example to answer that question. Let's say that we have an aircraft engine manufacturer, and its customers are airplane manufacturers and aircraft maintenance shops who have been given delivery schedules for those engines. If the engine manufacturer starts having an issue with a component where, let's say, a higher percentage of that component starts failing inbound quality assurance or starts causing problems in the actual assembly process, eventually that's going to lead to a shortfall of those parts available to complete the manufacturing process for that engine. This is going to start pushing out delivery schedules, which will have an impact on the company's customers. And with the legacy financial system, time from identifying that issue to communicating the issue with the vendor and, if necessary, the customers could be in the range of weeks. With a modern ERP system, especially one that is using artificial intelligence to scan data and provide alerts, we can get that reaction time down to days and possibly hours, depending on how long the trend starts to materialize. This allows our engine manufacturer to be proactive in communicating with the vendor that an increase in the number of parts being provided by them is going to be required, so that the higher rejection rate can be offset, which will allow production schedules to be met. It could also lead to an agreement with that vendor to increase the payment terms to ensure that our engine manufacturer isn't paying for parts that will eventually be returned for credit. On the other hand, if the vendor can increase the delivery rate of that part, then the sales department can start communicating with the company's customers so that they're informed of the pending reduction in delivery rates of the finished engines, so that their customers can make adjustments to their own production schedules. So what we're doing here is we're improving collaboration by breaking down the data silos that typically exist in older financial systems, and we're allowing this information now to be used in a greater breadth. Modernizing the financial system can improve real-time visibility into manufacturing costs and profitability by allowing or by using automated data entry during the actual production cycle. This allows for real-time dashboards that production management personnel can monitor as soon as trends begin to appear regarding any material and or labor variances. they become more easily recognizable. Again, using artificial intelligence-based systems to trigger and even create the alerts, uh, and then send those out to production management so that they get an immediate indication that variances are moving in the wrong directions. And both of these scenarios can lead to problem mitigation during the production cycle instead of waiting until after a production cycle is complete. And this will have a big effect on manufacturing costs and of course profitability. Additionally, actual inventory levels can be monitored against forecasted levels. This can lead to investigating the root cause of the greater than anticipated usage of a raw material part, and it might actually alert the production management to an issue, possibly that if this one item isn't QA'd or any quality assurance is done inbound, that there is actually a problem with the raw material. Also, unfavorable labor variances can also be identified earlier, which could allow for changes to the production process even during the production cycle. And having all of this data available to all company departments that are involved, engineering, purchasing, production, will allow collaboration in addressing the issues and providing a resolution that will positively affect the bottom line.